Gimmicks don't work. I guess this is going to be part 2 of that video I was doing earlier. Good morning, sis. How you doing? Or good afternoon.
Hi, how you doing?
All right. One of my neighbors there. Gimmicks don't work, part 2. There were some other points I was trying to make that kind of slipped me when I was doing that video. And the thing is, I'm kind of passionate. I'm passionate about business. I believe in business. I believe being in business can give you a level of freedom that people are missing right now. People aren't living the lives they want to live. You know, and one of my beliefs has always been find a way to go into business for yourself. Find a way to take control of your financial destiny. You know, it's not always going to be easy. I did a video about that yesterday because I'm doing videos every day. You know what? If you're gonna post videos every day, you probably need to shoot some videos every day. You need to make some videos every day. You know, but I believe that's the way to freedom, at least in America. You know, go into business for yourself. I mean, our economic system in this country is based on capitalism. Capitalism, a system where you can use who you are and what you have, produce a profit, and create wealth for yourself. And you can create wealth for yourself. So I believe in business. You know, it's always been a part of me. Even as a child, I was always trying to hustle. I was always trying to find a way to make extra money, whether it was collecting cans, cutting grass, raking leaves. It didn't matter. You know, I did a video a day or so ago about, you know, remember who you were as a child. When I was a child, I was a hustler. I've always been a hustler. Born hustler. You know? And so business is important to me. Taking care of a customer, taking care of a client is important to me. It's a part of who I am. You know, and one of the worst things you can do, in my opinion, as a business person, is to engage in gimmicks. As a business person, to engage in gimmicks. You know, a lot of times people are spending their hard-earned money and they want value. They want quality and value for their hard-earned money. And sometimes when it comes to YouTube, their time. Time is money. Time is money. You know, so when it comes to YouTube, you want to give people quality for their time when they click on your videos. You know, that's just how I feel, y'all. That's just how I feel. I'm just, like I always say, I'm just being myself. But I want to get to the point of this video is in a video I posted a few days ago. It was when we landed in Sky Harbor in Phoenix, Arizona. on our way to Las Vegas. And I said in the video, I had been to that airport once before on a layover from Dallas, Texas, because I was coming from the Mary Kay convention in Dallas. The Mary Kay convention in Dallas, because I was a Mary Kay consultant. And I achieved some success as a Mary Kay consultant. I got to the red jacket level. As a Mary Kay consultant. And I learned a lot about business being a Mary Kay consultant. And one of the things that stands out is one of the top women in the company. You know, they called them directors. She was actually a national director, so she was at the top. And I would listen to her tapes. Back then, they would have tapes that you would listen to encourage yourself and motivate yourself. I can't remember what her name was, but she was very influential to me. And I used to listen to her tapes all the time. And the thing is, she did a tape talking about follow the rules, follow the system. You know, and in Mary Kay, there's a system to success. It's not necessarily easy, but it will ensure long-term success. And the foundation of that is book a party. You want to book facial parties. You know, that's the foundation. Book facial parties where you get a group of women together and they do facials. That way you can show the product, you know, show how the product works, and hopefully you can find customers and maybe even subsequently find distributors that you can recruit and therefore build your business that way. It's not easy. It's not easy finding people that want to do a facial party with you and all of that kind of stuff. Any of you all that are watching this video that have been in Mary Kay, you know what I'm talking about. You know, but hey, y'all, I did it. I was a red jacket. I recruited and I did facials. I did facial parties, you know. But a lot of people try to find easy ways. They try to find easy ways. Oh, I figured out this kind of way to recruit people, and I figured out this kind of way to sell products, and I'm selling it out of my trunk. I'm doing trunk shows, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing that, and, you know, and a lot of that was against the rules. A lot of that was against the quote-unquote rules of how the business was supposed to be done. A lot of them were gimmicks. They were gimmicks. I keep looking over because I'm waiting on my bus, and there's a little space right there where I can see the bus coming before it gets over here. So that's why. Look at there. You look at there. The bus is coming right now. So I'm gonna get ready to cut this video short. But the thing about YouTube is they really don't have a system set up for success. They really don't have a system set up. I mean, there are people who are successful on YouTube, and you can follow their systems and follow their advice. You know, there are things that you don't want to do. YouTube has their systems of you can't do this and you can't do that, but for all intents and purposes, you can just get on YouTube and do your own thing. My bus is coming, y'all, so I'm going to cut this video short. I hope you liked the video. If you did, press like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you have a positive comment, leave it down below. Thank you all for watching. Be blessed and be a blessing.